Today, you're gonna learn one of the most important topic in marketing, repositioning the competition, with real-world case studies of these brands. If you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe and then, click on the bell.
It's New Year's Eve. The whole world is celebrating it. But there is only one person on this planet Earth, who is not celebrating Fifth Eve. And that poor guy is me. Hope you guys are already aware of the reason, and because of who I'm into this situation. Now I have to spend my New Year's Eve with this guy. Yeah, and now you know, I'm into this because of Kimberly. I can't stand her anymore. I need to teach her repositioning the competition concept. And then get rid of her.
How rude. You don't deserve to spend this New Year's Eve, whether with me or your friend Kimberly.
Buddy, I was kidding. Are you loving my ultimate driving machine? How much time do you need?
Let's see. It was much easier to repair. If it was an ultimate sitting machine.
Aha!
An ultimate sitting machine, that's what I was looking for.
Kim's got tunes, making marketing easy.
Good morning, Kimberly, to the meeting room. Now.
What? Who is it? Are we here to talk about repositioning the competition?
Yup. The last discussion was about repositioning versus rebranding, where you learned that how big brands, like Nike, repositioned itself successfully, and now, it's a time to discuss one of the most underused concept. Repositioning the competition.
Okay. But why you're standing like you've seen the Superman in the sky?
Just an expression.
Funny.
As if I care. Okay, let's start from definition of repositioning, as you have already learned that you can reposition your brand. The good news is, you can also reposition the competition brand.
Wow. But how?
It's by doing two things effectively. 1. Hang a negative perception on the competition. 2. Do it as a way that you set up a positive perception for your brand.
Simple, just the common sense.
Wait a minute. Remember what you learned in Season 1, that marketing is not a common sense. There's a discipline to follow, in order to repositioning a competition. And there are 3 main disciplines: finding a weakness must resonate, and then making your strength. Let's start from finding a weakness.
But where would I find it?
You have to find weakness in competitors' strength.
Competitor's strength. Did I hear it right? Is it even possible?
Yes, no matter how much the weakness is small. You can find the weakness in competitors' strength. Let's quickly discuss other 2 disciplines before talking about case studies. The next discipline is, weakness must resonate. The leader's weakness you will present must quickly make sense. Customers should agree almost instantly, without further explanation. Now let's talk about making your strength. Set up a positive perception. That's the whole objective of finding a weakness in competitors' strength, and using that weakness to hang a negative perception on competition. Repositioning is based in controversy. It's like picking a fight with your rival. But not head-to-head. This is something BMW did back in 70s. In 1974, BMW was 11th largest selling European brand, and by then, its advertising was not focused a single message. Like this ad. My new BMW gives me a better kind of luxury, high performance with excellent gas mileage. That's great engineering. It was then BMW realized that had to focus on single message, and then launched repositioning attack on its competitor. And then, BMW did this, the ultimate sitting machine, versus, the ultimate driving machine. Here's the long-term impact of repositioning Mercedes-Benz. In 1974, BMW sold 15,007 automobiles. In 2005, it sold 266,200. In these 31 years, BMW outnumbered Mercedes many times, and here's the long-term worldwide impact. In 2014, Mercedes-Benz sold 1,167,700 automobile. BMW sold 1,222,800. BMW is also beating most of the European cars in worldwide sales. Let's see how BMW used these 3 disciplines to reposition Mercedes-Benz. Finding a weakness, targeting Mercedes-Benz's weakness that's inherent in its strength, as the luxurious car. At that time it was manufacturing big limousine-type cars. Weakness must resonate. As Mercedes-Benz was the luxury car, customers can agree almost instantly when BMW launched this campaign. The ultimate sitting machine versus the ultimate driving machine. If Mercedes-Benz's perception is that of being a luxury car, BMW can exploit that by letting consumer know that, yes, it is a luxury car, but not the best car for driving, which is BMW. Here's another repositioning example. At that time when Avis was launched, Hertz was the market leader in rent-a-car business. At that time, Avis was making the classic mistake by going against two Hertz, head-to-head. And with these kind of head-to-head campaign, like away or at home, a car of your own, Avis lost money for 13 years in a row. Until it tried this. Avis is only number 2 in rent-a-car, so why go with us? We try harder. After that repositioning campaign, Avis grew like hell. In the first year it made $1.2 million. In second, $2.6 million. In third, $5 million. Let's see how Avis used these 3 disciplines to reposition Hertz. Finding a weakness, by targeting Hertz's weakness that is inherent in its strength. Largest rent-a-car. Weakness must resonate. Avis is not number 1 and Hertz doesn't need to try harder. Making your strength, admitting that we're number 2, and we try harder than Hertz. That's make. Weakness of Hertz, which is hidden in its strength of Avis.
Thanks God, we're back to this room. Are we done?
Yup.
So what we'll learn in the next meeting?
That I'll tell you later. First, make up a summary of repositioning the competition. Let me go. I wanna get back to my insurance.
Good luck, Paul. Now let's take some quick notes. Step 0. If you're not sure about positioning and rebranding versus repositioning, then go back and watch those videos first. And then come back here. Step 1. Repositioning is based on controversy, and you should never attack market leader head-to-head. Step 2. Research. What perception does your competitor hold? That's your competitor's strength. Use that competitor's strength and insert it into finding a weakness discipline. And then see how these 3 disciplines create your repositioning campaign. When you will find a weakness in competitor's strength, make sure that the weakness quickly makes sense to customers. Then set up a positive perception for yourself against competitor's weakness. Don't forget to request a free video on your favorite marketing topic. Then, click on like and share this video with others, so that we can start working on your video request. If you're new here, then please subscribe to Camel's Cartoons now. And then, click on the bell,